Decisions, decisions, decisions in the sport of boxing. As much as I love the words split decision, I have a show, a boxing show in fact, called Split Decision. It's a boxing debate / talk show, mixed, master, engineered, produced by yours truly, AKHi. So when I hear Split Decision, my eyes automatically light up. In a way, it's promoting my show. Indirectly or directly, it don't matter to me. However, I hate to hear split decision in a dominant fight by the particular fighter. And tonight, Ugas, he nearly won every round. If you're being super duper generous to Ramos, you could give him 3 rounds max. Other than that, I really can't see Ramos winning any more rounds than that. Believe it or not, one judge had it 117 to 111, I believe, for Ramos, that's what's wrong in the sport of boxing. That's destroying the sport, in fact. The bad part about it, this is happening a whole bunch, especially to a lot of Cuban fighters. So with that being stated, my congrats goes to Ugas for winning a dominant decision, which turned out to be a split decision some way, somehow. I've been telling everybody that will listen, Ugas is the sleeping giant in the welterweight division. And he proved that tonight, winning the WBA title, which now he officially a champion. There's been mixed feelings when it comes to the WBA regular title and the super title. Like I stated before, in the past, you have to defend your regular title 10 times before earning a super title. But nowadays, they giving out titles for free. Ask the WBC. However, other than the bad decision, Ugas put on a hell of a performance, including Ramos. Ramos was able and very capable to hold his own during the fight in different sequences, even though he got dominated most of the night. Every now and then, he will land a great left hook, buckling Ugas in the process. But nothing buckled Ugas more than when he heard a split decision. He'd been down that road before. With Porter, for example, I had Ugas clearly winning the fight. A lot of people felt that Ugas won that fight in particular. But at least that was more of a closer fight than this fight right here. And like I stated before, one judge had it 117 to 111 in favor of Ramos in a fight where Ugas was clearly winning most of the rounds. So with that being stated, something have to be done when it comes to these judges. This is putting a bad taste in people's mouths. This was a great fight. This was a great night of fighting. And the only thing I remember right now is the bad decision where they nearly robbed Ugas. So hopefully moving forward in the future, something is done in order to prevent robbing fighters of achieving their dreams through hard work and dedication, just with a pen. Nevertheless, the sky's the limit for Ugas. He has so many possible great fights that could be lined up for him in the future. From a Porter rematch, which I'm really looking forward to see if Porter is willing to fight Ugas again. And even a Crawford fight. That will be a hell of a fight. Crawford stated in the past that he's only interested in title holders. Well, Ugas is a title holder now. And Ugas told Crawford, last time I checked, I was 1-up in the amateurs. But more importantly, Ugas informed Crawford that he's going to be 1-up on him in the pros as well. So I would love to see it. That will be a hell of a fight. Even a Keith Thurman fight for Ugas will be lovely. I'm telling you, Ugas will be favored to beat a lot of these guys. So with that being stated, drop your comments below. What was y'all take on the fight? And more importantly, the decision. I want to know, what was that referee watching? So subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't listen to these decaps. The dumb, casual ass fans that don't know shit about boxing. Word to Roger Mayweather, may he rest in peace, inshallah. Shout out to my broski, my own AKHi Dante, for being the entrepreneur of new media that I'm a part of. New media is the real media in boxing that reports the real news, the real issues at hand. So with that being stated, if you're a casual fan and you want to be a hardcore, all you have to do is click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post or go live on Split Decision. It's a boxing debate / talk show where our key is the past, present, and future undisputed, pound for pound when it comes to debating. There is no robberies on Split Decision on my platform. It's straight KOs. I go for the KO in the first round every time, with a record of 800 debates with 800 KOs. They treat AKHi like the Iron Mike of debating, the most feared. I got these decaf shook. They scared to look every time AKHi's on TV, because most of the times I'm debating the decafs, I'm telling you, I be losing brain cells. If I had a lower IQ, I could have enjoyed those debates. That's why they just the easy KO. So join me tomorrow live. It's every Sunday, but because Ugas was fighting tonight, I pushed it to Monday. Also, tune in on Boxing Hood. AKHi stand for my brother. This is the brotherhood of boxing. So join me every Wednesday, depending on my schedule. Sometimes I postpone it to Thursday. So one way to keep up with your broski AKHi, all you have to do is click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post or go live. If you want to be an AKHi of mine, a brother of mine, you have to more than just subscribe. Like I said before, I give it to you raw and uncut, the absolute truth, the whole truth, every single part of it. I appreciate every single one of you, and to be continued on the next episode of AKHi, AKHi, AKTV. Peace, and we out here.